today I will show you a small trick in order to keep your LinkedIn account secure when you are running automation with Phantombuster. Because Phantombuster is connecting to LinkedIn on your behalf using cookie. It happens when those cookies are changing, and if you are trying to log in several times with wrong cookies, it's sending a signal to LinkedIn that you're using automation, and that can lead your account to be flagged as automation user and potentially lead to a ban. So it is good practice every time you are running any automation on LinkedIn on the setup to have enable notification in case of error, so you have some email and can be basically fixing the error ASAP. But I will show you a way to automatically disable those automation in case you run into error. So I will still advise you to have notifications if you're fixing it. But basically I will show you how to use Zapier in order to monitor Phantombuster error and basically on the go stop the automation for you to keep your account safe. The first thing you will have to do is to add Phantombuster connection to Zapier. So let's go to my hub, add connection, Phantombuster. And Phantombuster is going, like Zapier is going to ask you the API key of Phantombuster. In order to get the API key, you need to go to the organization setting, and at the bottom here you have the possibility to create some API key. You can be wrong with them later on, so there's no problem that this is visible. I will be deleting it right after the call. So this is connected to Phantombuster. Now, once this is done, you will have to create a Zap. So we'll just go on top here, create a Zap. First step of Zap will be, of course, Phantombuster. So here, search for Phantombuster and pick in type of event new output. Back, it asks you so which account you are connected to, connected, continue. And here you need to choose which Phantom you want. So like you can pick any, like you have to do setup for all the Phantom you are running. I would recommend you to, if you want to save on Zaps, to basically put there the automation you're running at a higher frequency, because it's the one which is most likely to be triggering an error. There's a trigger, it's about to consider data, no problem. Now the next step you want is to go for filter by Zapier. Here you will pick, if you show all, you want to have the exit code. And you want a condition which is greater than 0. Greater than 0. Basically, every time a Phantom run, if there is no issue, the exit code is 0. If there is one issue, you would have an exit code which is higher than 0, which might be like specific type of error. So with this, you will be getting the trigger only if the Phantom ran into an error. You might have here some small errors that's not able to test because you haven't run into any error yet. It's not a problem. You can just keep on continuing by clicking on the plus below here. And here you want to go for code by Zapier. Choose as event run Python code, and you will need the code which is in this GitHub repository I have in the link of this video. Copy. And I can paste it here. There is one parameter to edit, which is the API key. So go back to Phantombuster, get your API key, continue. It will ask you to run a test. And if I just show you on Phantombuster right now, if I go to the dashboard, I have two automation which are in auto schedule. If I test and continue, so it's sending the API request basically. And if I try it here now, I have paused all my automation. So basically what this is doing is if you run into any error, it is pausing the automation. And so you need then just to go back to turn on the Zap. And yeah, you need a preview. Basically once you will have this turn on, every time you will have an error, you will automatically disable all your Phantoms. And that's basically it about keeping your account safe. Just also don't forget to have notification in case of error, because this will disable all your automation, so you want to be notified when you need to basically be upgrading it.